Weird publications on the street labels about a guy doing all different witchcraft, witch magic to you. Hello.
Yes,
I saw your advertisement in the city.
you okay?
Yeah. I was wondering because I have a problem. Yes, I have a problem that I have only one round in my shot in a few days, and I was wondering if I can increase the amount. Is it possible?
Yeah,
I want to do like 2 times in a day, or maybe 3.
it can happen. It can happen.
It can happen. Yeah. Where is a helmet driver?
When I get money, I will buy it.
Looks like Yosemite. Who wants to go to Yosemite, California, when you can go just down to Malawi? Shorter distance as well, better hikes, more adventure, and a wonderful smell of tea. So this mountain range, just behind me there is a Sapitva peak. It's beautiful actually around it. It was just a sunset, but in the morning and the daytime it was beautiful. Like, all surrounded by mountains and here all birds. And good. Unfortunately, that it's not as many tourists around, and I just checked the logbook today, so it was only one guest this night as well. So I'm on the way to Sapitva Peak, and the surroundings looks more like Yosemite National Park, and the high peaks, and especially when I was driving yesterday, it looked very similar to that. Wilson, who is very experienced guide and been on the mountain many times on many occasions, protected people from snake bites, brought them back, so I'm very confident that I'll succeed and won't stay there. But on my way there, on my way to this town, I met some locals on a minibus on the way, and they say the mountain is cursed, and everybody who goes to Sapitva, nobody comes back. So that lady on the bus threatened me not to hike, not to go on top of that. But my guide said he'd been here on many occasions, so I trust him. So an hour into the hike and we reached the waterfall. So yeah, I'll try the water of the waterfall, the river water, see how it is. Las veces Armandas. Super ice, river water from a frozen ice, but it's still a bit chilly. And I can see a waterfall there, and the water goes down somewhere there as well into infinity. So, alright, 1, 2, 3. Met a few tourists on the way who are doing a single day hikes, or as well like a class. school class from USA doing hiking as well in school trip, which was a bit better trips, further away trips compared to my class trips to local museum. So we are continuing our journey. Had a good rest at the river by the side, by the river shore. Relaxing place. Now we're continuing it. It's pretty cloudy, so it's not cold, it's quite cool. And the spirits are high, and the views as you see around me are all staggering. So this is our hut in the background, and some of these peaks are the ones, the highest peak in Malawi, which we're going to conquer, attempt to climb it tomorrow. Yeah, so today we finished the day hiking at 2 p.m. and now preparing for tomorrow.
Siento un bombo, mamita me está llamando. Siento un bombo, mamita me está llamando. Sí, sí, son los dandy. Sí, sí, son los dandy.
Siento un bombo, mamita me está llamando. Siento un bombo, mamita me está llamando. Sí, sí, son los dandy. Sí, sí, son los dandy.
Our hut in the mountain. It's not bad.
Adiós mamá, adiós papá, que yo me voy, solo dandy.
Adiós mamá, adiós papá, que yo me voy. Solo dandy.
And we are on our way to the highest peak in Malawi, which is 3001 meters above sea level. It's in the mountain range of Mulanje and it's called Sapitwa. Yeah, today we woke up at like 5 a.m. and we set off, had like a quick noodles. So we're already hiking for 1 hour, and yeah, so far so good. Mountain is quite steep but rocky, so traction grip is quite good. The views around me is just amazing. On our last stretch to the summit, the peak of Sapitwa, and the highest peak in Malawi. Pretty exciting. Now the road leads through these bouldering high stones and big stones, so you need a big jump and lots of grip on that one with both of your arms, all 4 of your limbs. So yeah, pretty exciting, and some stones are slippery because still early in the morning. It's still 8 o'clock, and you can see a frost on them. I mean, you can see them, you can feel them, and you can sleep on them as well. So this is it, the highest point of Malawi, the highest point of this region, to 3,001 meter above sea level, the highest peak in Malawi, called Sapitwa. Yay! So yeah, we finally reached it after 2 days hike, and the path wasn't very easy. It was about 2,000 meters of ascent from a base camp, and from this base camp where we slept yesterday, it was 800 meters ascent through the rocks and through the very rough path. Probably on a good day you could see Indian Ocean, but today is a bit few clouds, scatter clouds, so it's still good. Stone behind me looks nice.
Okay. So, guys in the control room, Rob, engineers, I need your help. Is there a way that the listeners can hear you right now? I need them to be able to hear inside of the control room. Is that possible?
Good evening to everybody. Welcome here at Malawi. For anyone who wants to hike up MULANJE mountain, you can work with me, Wilson. This is my WhatsApp number. Thank you.
And I'm not getting any commissions for this one or anything, just like to recommend this good guide, and yeah, he's still carrying my backpack. It's very nice of him, so yeah, highly recommend it if you're ever in Malawi and don't want to go to like companies, but directly connect with the local people, and they can actually do the same tour for you. Oh, so I'm driving down the motorbike, my driver, which is going down on an electric bike. It's very quiet down the hill. I am safe and my driver is not very safe, not without a helmet. Where is a helmet, driver?
When I get money, I will buy it.
You buy 2 helmets. Now it's only for passengers. You get bikes for passengers. So
Yeah.
it's fine. So yeah, this is our bike, and we're heading down to the next town. I don't know, like 10 kilometers away or so.
Not over, baby. Just getting started. Okay. So remember, you have to repeat after me.
1, 2, 3, smile. One, 2, 3, smile. So yesterday was pretty wild day. We started it at 4:30 in the morning, and we went down to climb the highest peak of Malawi, and afterwards went down as well, down to the village, which took about 10-11 hours of hiking without stops, and straight, yeah, just going in a heat. And afterwards it was like 4 p.m. and instead of sleeping in a village, decided to go to the other town. So it was another like 4 hours spent in a cramped bus. Like just squeeze as many people as you can, somewhere in all available places, and just go. It took another 4 hours to get there, and I was pretty naked at the end. I couldn't even see my contact lenses, was blurred, and I couldn't even recognize the signs. So and then I woke up in this village full of bikes everywhere. Like the main transport is just biking. Everybody's biking. Like it reminds me of Copenhagen actually. And you can get access to the bike taxi as well. And, yeah. So the most common transport is bikes. So this is my biker, and we're going on a bicycle, like all normal people around here. welcome to Copenhagen, the Malawian edition of Copenhagen. I feel quite heavy load for this guy, but I guess he has a strong legs, which he does. And we're just storming down the main street into the main highway. Like with some companions are overtaking us all around us, and yeah, just a big highway of bicycles around us. So all passing and competing who gets the next client.
Siento un bombo, mamita me está llamando. Siento un bombo, mamita me está llamando. Sí.
So this traditional food in Shiva, made from maize and grounded maize, and yeah, and the fish from Lake Malawi.
Adiós mamá, adiós papá, que yo me voy. Solo dandy.
Adiós mamá, adiós papá, que yo me voy, solo dandy.
Adiós mamá, adiós papá, que yo me voy. Solo dandy.
Adiós mamá, adiós papá, que yo me voy, solo dandy.
Con los dandy, con los dandy,
Solo dandy, solo dandy.
a coconanti, a coconanti,
A coconanti, a coconanti.
vaya tumbadores,
Vaya,
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 Dini Zulu,
vaya,
Dini Zulu,
vaya,
Dini Zulu,
vaya,
ya no gozo,
vaya,
tiro puente,
vaya,
tumbadores,
vaya,
tumbadores,
vaya,
solo tumbadores,
vaya,
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 tumbadores.
vaya.
bike rides are very typical, and again I got a helmet from the driver. He's now driving helmetless, and I'm just supervising his bike while he's gone. For tonight is bed, table, chair, TV, bed, mosquito net, toilet, and the shower. Everything for 6,000 kwacha, which is about 7 pounds. Elephant in our base camp, just there, eating the branches from a tree, and you can see there him in the background there. So you can see the tent and the chair next to him.
I made
Europe, yeah. Now we're in Zomba, in a plateau on the top of a hill, and everything here looks like a northern Europe. Mountains, a lake, the pine trees. They even have strawberries, raspberries, which we bought. And just walking here, quite cool weather. I guess it's about 1500 meters above sea level. Pretty weird publications on the street labels about a guy doing all different witch magic to you. Hello,
Yes,
I saw your advertisement in the city.
you okay?
Yeah, it's a Dr. Kunta.
No, Lugoa.
Loboa. Oh, yes, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering because I have a problem.
Okay, which problem?
Yes, I have a problem that I have only one round in my shot in a few days, and I was wondering if I can increase the amount. Is it possible?
Yeah,
I want to do like 2 times in a day, or maybe 3.
it can happen. It can happen.
It can happen.
Yeah.
Okay. So what?
I've got the pills.
You got the pills?
The pills are bad.
Ah, okay. So I drink pills.
Yeah, the pills, the price is 10,000.
8,000 a pills.
20,000.
20,000 for a pill.
Yeah.
And
AK-47 plus.
okay.
You understand? That
Yes.
is the full dosage. The full dosage is 18,000.
8 here. Do you do like a ritual maybe? Oh, I lost your connection. I'll call you back later. Okay,
On
it's
WhatsApp using the same number.
WhatsApp same number. Okay, yeah, I'll get back to you later. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank bye. We called the guy. He does just pills, so not fun.
One of the disputed results of the presidential polls in the May 21 tripartite council, saying the ordered BCC's chief executive officer to Janza Dereja aprirà inspected.
So this church is behind me was built by Scottish missionaries in 1882, and it's quite outstanding, still standing, and built with red bricks. This is not what you expect to find in Africa, in Malawi.